Welcome to Anti-Chance and Tarot. We're talking to Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Welcome. Okay, let's get going here. Remember to listen for those golden nuggets that you just intuitively know are just for you. Maybe it helps you with something you're rolling around in your mind right now, or helps you formulate a question regarding your life. That to me is what tarot is all about, where the energy can just help you look at your life in a different way, make new decisions, make better choices, this type of thing. That's the type of energy I like to read and bring forth. So let's get into it. The Six of Cups in the reverse. Don't look back. Don't look back. Thank you to all who have liked, shared, and subscribed to this channel. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for joining me today. I hope all goes well here for you today, or if it's evening where you are. Okay, let's get a little further into this message here. Messages for our Gemini. In addition to the Six of Cups in reverse, we've got the Five of Cups in reverse, we've got the Page of Cups, and we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. I think you're being too hard on yourself. There's something that's happened in the past you're really regretting. You're coming out of that. But it's been like, I hear it's just not that big of a deal, but you're so hard on yourself about it. Okay, Page of Cups. Let's see. This could be, maybe you can get this off your chest by apologizing to somebody, or maybe someone needs to apologize to you and that's not taking place. Make amends with it if that's the case, however you can. This can also talk about some serendipitous moments that are fast approaching, because I do see that you've planted some seeds for a new beginning, and they are happening. And in fact, with the Ace of Pentacles out here now and the Lovers, this could be love related. But also, this could just be you making really good choices. With the Ace of Pentacles, it is talking about a brand new beginning. And often talks about something career-wise. So you could have a couple of brand new beginnings here in love and in career. And they just, are a nice surprise that happens. Maybe when you're looking back and trying to still figure things out or take the blame for stuff, I feel like your spirit team is saying, look ahead, don't look behind, look ahead, because what's ahead for you is a lot of great things that are blossoming in the area of love, in the area of your career. King of Swords is here. I'm getting that energy as you're smart enough to know this too, but you're playing some sort of blame game. It's some sort of guilt trip you're on. And I'm actually getting that somebody else is making you feel guilty. That's why you stay in this energy. But I'm feeling like the energy here that I'm seeing in the cards is keep moving forward. If you need to apologize to someone, that's what you do. You do it face to face, in my opinion. Look them in the eye. If that isn't possible, then the most sincere way you can. And then you move forward. Nine of Wands is out here, and the Two of Wands is out here. This is talking about future with the Two of Wands for sure. Making plans for the future, and your future does look very bright. And you look very bright. And you look good with communication, like you're very skilled there. Nine of Wands. This talks about something that's really wounded you, something that's really taken a toll on you. But I am feeling this energy is, they want you to stay there forever. No. Only because life is, meant to be lived, not meant to be guilt-tripped and endured, Say what you need to say if you need to apologize, like I keep saying, but I do keep hearing that. And then move forward, Then it's up to that person to accept your apology or not. But you don't need to be staying in this energy, which I do feel, I do see, I do believe is someone wanting you to stay in this guilty energy. And then that allows them to stay in this energy, which maybe makes them feel superior or something along these lines. But that's just, that's immature energy. Apologize, move on is more mature energy. Staying in this unresolved, it's got to be my way and you have to be forever guilty is immature energy. 9 of Pentacles, that's in the reverse. I'll show it again. This is talking about some sort of dependency. You know, someone wants you to stay in this guilty energy because it makes them feel better about themselves. It makes them feel like they have the upper hand. It makes them feel like you are forever going to be like under their thumb. No, that's just that person's inability to deal, to be quite honest. And I am getting a sense of that person needs to evaluate themselves, because who really is the guilty party here? You know, if they're making you feel like it's you, I am just getting a sense that it may actually be them, but they just don't have the courage to look at themselves, whereas I believe that you have. The King of Wands comes out in the reverse. This talks about somebody who wants to be a leader, who wants to be gregarious, outgoing, charming, but they're not that. They're smoke and mirrors and they're a poser. So that is who I believe you are dealing with, who wants you to feel like, you know, guilty forever about something. 9 of Swords in the reverse. But I do think that you are coming out of this. Like I said, you know, you're sharp like this King of Swords. So you're starting to see the light here. And it's really just shining on this person that wants to keep you in a guilty state, which just prohibits them from having to look at themselves and how they've participated in this situation and maybe even brought this situation upon themselves and how they've acted inappropriately, something along those lines. They'd like you to stay up worried about this at night, but I don't see you doing that. You're too sharp for that. You know, it's time for them to take a good close look at themselves. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups out here. Very sweet, nurturing queen. Loving. She's also very intelligent. What I like most about her is she's very nurturing. And I believe that's you. Or that's someone that's helped you along in this scenario who is very loving and caring. Now, don't misunderstand this. It's not someone who's posing as loving and caring. It's someone who's actually loving and caring. So be clear on who those people are in your life. It's not what you want to see. It's what you actually see. And you will know in your gut what you're really seeing. Ace of Wands is here. That talks about passionate new beginnings. Again, I think we're just talking about lots of goodness, lots of good beginnings. You have 2 aces here, Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Lots of good things happening for you. Lots of good decisions that have been made. Queen of Wands. This is someone in your energy, or this is you. And a reminder that you are not only sweet and nurturing and do for others, but you're beautiful and mystical and magical, and people want to follow you, and you're a natural, just gorgeous leader. And you change up the energy in a crowd, and you're a good speaker. People want to follow you. There seems to be good luck that follows you as well. And the item or the characteristic I really like about the Queen of Wands is that she does for others. So with all of her charisma and good dynamic skills, she will also make sure things happen for other people. So maybe that is a characteristic of you, or maybe that is someone that you're dealing with in the future. I do see more that we're talking now about the future. 8 of Swords. Not being held back. A reminder there. Whatever has transpired in the past. Remember, we started out with the first card that said, don't look back. That's at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. And we end with it with another reminder, don't look back, don't be held back. Don't allow anybody to hold you back here. Do your part as far as evaluating this situation and being real with the part that you played in this situation. But you don't have to stay in this energy. That's just someone else's power trip. Let's get out a Cosmic Oracle. Caution. Caution flies out. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Be cautious about how much of this you're going to take on as your burden. There was a reason you acted the way you did. Look into that. Look into the reaction of how you handled this. Try and see it from all different angles. But I do feel like the caution is about don't take on more of this burden than is yours as far as the guilt is concerned. Something about the guilt here. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. This is having trouble communicating. That could be the other person. That could be you. Maybe you have apologized, or maybe you have repeatedly stated your stance here. It's just not getting through. Fire sign, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Maybe they're in the mix here. And yes, luck is on your side. Yes to something you've been asking for. Definitely luck is on your side here as far as us seeing new beginnings here for you financially, as well as Ace of Wands that talks a lot about beginnings in, something that just really inspires you. Air sign, of course, we know you are an air sign here, Gemini, but you also could be dealing with another Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, could be in the scenario. And challenges, make decisions, work on inner healing. Yeah. Make decisions and work on inner healing. Definitely. Again, I'm hearing just don't take on more than your share of the guilt here. Or any of the guilt here. Someone could be deflecting their guilt or projecting it onto you. Something of that nature, Do you have anything to feel guilty about here? I feel like they just keep repeating that this is your fault, this is your fault, this is your fault. But in reality, they really need to sit down and decide for themselves what part they played in that, in whatever happened here, as well as, by deflecting and saying, this is you, this is you, this is you, then they never have to look at themselves. So something like that is going on. At the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take this date night, get ready to be wined and dined, because I think better days are ahead. Good things are ahead for you. I think you're starting to even see that. New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. And we started out with the message of don't look back. So terrific. Let's do a star seed card and wrap you up here, Gemini. I hope you like this message. Let's get a final sentence or two on the matter. Messages from your spirit team. Aha, thank you. Blue star and love. Okay, blue star says, follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Yes, the truth within your soul. Get clear on that. And don't be, taking what other people have to say, but the truth within your soul. So be true to yourself. Love is the next card you get. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Again, another confirmation of living your truth. Know the truth here. Be be comfortable in that, however it goes. You can't determine how someone's going to react to you, but you can determine how you're going to be moving forward. Make peace with this, know your truth with this situation, whatever it may be, and then continue to share the love that's in your soul. That is your message, Gemini. I hope you've liked it. If you like this channel and you like this message, please do like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we're always remembering as we close out who we are. Let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. So very important. Thanks for joining me.